Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be showing you how to code an LSTM recurrent neural network to predict the future price of a currency. So basically the data I'll be using is the price of the US dollar compared to Pakistani Rupee. So like Pakistani Rupees per US dollar. So this is a website that I'll be using for the data. As you can see, we have long history over here of the price. We have it since this, so like as you can see it's increasing. So I'm gonna use the previous 5 days to predict the price tomorrow, like on the next day, and I'm gonna use each of these prices before to set up and train the neural network. So first of all, I'm just gonna get my text files. I've already copied it, so let me see here. Here is previous 5 days, like this, and over here, the train. Here we have all of these. So now I'll be showing you the code. Alright, so here is my code. So first, we're gonna import some libraries. We're gonna import pandas as PD, numpy as np, matplotlib, Keras, and scalar nut preprocessing. So I have this text file, so we're gonna open it as data test and data train for the other one. And num test is the number of entries in that, the number of lines, which is 5, and num train is 172. So I'm just gonna create some lists here. And now here we have for ion range num train, we process the data because, let me show it to you. As you can see, we have the date followed by the price and PKR. So we only want this date and this. So we split it, and splitting it creates a list. So we only get these entries from that and append it into another list. And now we also have to convert it into float because right now it's string. So we convert it into float. And now we convert it into a single list. And we create a pandas data frame with the columns date and price. And now some more processing for the data. And so now over here we have features set. So basically this is gonna contain the values from the previous 5 days, and labels is gonna be the date. Is gonna use to predict it. So I'm convert in numpy array, both of them, and now here is the LSTM. So we're using Keras, so we create sequential LSTM 50 units. Then we have a dropout layer to prevent overfitting. And we do this, we have 4 LSTM layers and 4 dropout layers, and then finally a dense layer at the end for the output. And we also ask for the summary. And now we compile the model using the Atom optimizer, and our loss is the mean squared error. And we fit it with feature set labels, and we do that for 75 epochs, which is like how many steps there are, and the batch size is 4, meaning how much we input it, how much data we give it at one step. And here, this is for the test. That was for the train, and this is for the test file. We do the same thing almost, and we get that. So now we're gonna do the predictions. So prediction, you can use model.predict, and the test features that we just created are over here, which has the test inputs. And prediction, we're going to do scalar.inverse transform because over here we created a scalar which scales the prices to a value between 0 and 1. 0 is the minimum, 1 is the maximum. That's what the neural network needs. You can't give it like the values are 140, 150. So we have to convert it into value between 0 and 1. So now when we have our predictions, we have to get it back to a value like 140, 150. So you use this function scalar.inverse transform. Now we create a figure and plot processed price test. Over here is this, and this color is blue, and this is the actual rupee price, the data that we gave. and on the we're gonna plot another line, predictions. We're gonna give it a red color, and this is the predicted repeat price. And we're gonna give it title, repeat price prediction. X label is gonna be date, and the Y label is gonna be the repeat price. And yeah, this is just for the graph. It's gonna be a legend, and this is to actually show the plot. And now here is the code for predicting it over here, and then prediction model.predict y is the values from the previous 5 days, and it's going to use that predict the value in the next day, and also do scalar.inverse transform over this, and then we print the price for tomorrow, and we print the prediction. So now I'm going to run this code. So it's taking some time. This is a summary of the model, and now it's gonna run on 75 epochs, which may take some time. So I'll stop. Alright, so after a couple of minutes, the training has completed. So first of all, we have this over here. So this is on the training dataset. Here is the actual price, and here is the predicted price. So as you can see, it kind of follows the same trend, but at the end it goes like this because there's a sudden increase in the price of the rupee. As you can see, it went quite high all of a sudden, so that messes it up a little bit. But anyways, now let's see the price for tomorrow. As you can see over here, it predicts that the price of the rupee tomorrow is 150.18 rupees, which is a reasonable estimate. So yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.